I'm going to take some topsoil from this fence project and take it to my land and start filling up all the places that are flooded. More about this fence later on. It sure rained good last night. No worries, I've got topsoil coming from my townhouse, and that should fix that. Then we'll put some stones down and make it a proper driveway. Anyway, so yesterday my wife came here to sort out the boundary, and they put some pegs down. I'm just going to walk around and try to see where the pegs are. Right, that's one of them. So this is where my property starts, and there'll be different points, pinpoints to where each of the corners are. This is the very end of my land. Just found the other post. So my land finished here. So it's safe to say that I can start building or putting a real dwelling or a real house over here. So that's all good. And now the important part is what part of this fish pond belongs to me. So basically, just where this fish pond ends, from there on in is my side, and then from over here is the other person's side. So there's one of them. My wife said that there's two of them that will mark the end of the fish pond. So the full fish pond is not mine. I think I own it up to, I think there'll be a channel somewhere which it stops. There it is. I just heard some fish splashing. They're big fish too. Oh, I hate these ants. Big massive ants. I hate them with a passion. So, oh, I hate coming here. Anyway, so there's the other one. So just from where this island is, so I don't own that part of the pond, but I own this part of the pond. So I'm going to start clearing away all of that now that I know it belongs to me, and try to get some bigger fish onto my area. Awesome. Here's the plan going forward. Now that we've marked it all out, I'm going to build a fence along here, just a bamboo fence. It can be put into the ground and you know, just to separate them from us, and also just to get those cows away from all my fruit trees. Then we can look at building something or having something there. My bit of my fish pond, I find that the big fish are just hiding there. So if I can remove all of that, don't know how I'm going to do that yet. That's a low cost way of doing it. I'm just thinking of getting a rope and a bit of anchor or something, throwing it there and just keep pulling it and cleaning it up that way. I'm not quite too sure, but I have to have a play around with that. We've got to go get the water connected up. We've got to get so we've got to go get a dress. So this is just bare land, so we've got to go to the village leader and say we're living here, or we're about to build a house here, we want an address, and then yeah, and then after that we go sort out the water meter, sort out the power meter, and then basically just everything that we've just done to the land, that the townhouse that we just built, we've got to repeat the process here. and get this one up and running. And then I've got to level out that driveway so it doesn't flood. Just poking a stick down to see how deep it is, and it's a pretty deep pond, to be quite honest. So I don't think I can just walk up there and get it. I'm going to have some nice fish coming through there. They're all just hidden over there. But once, yeah, that's a lot of weeds, so I should have some nice fish going through there. I'll get a machine, the grass cutter, and just trim that all down, and then that will be easier to take out. And then we'll see. Gonna have some nice action here. Very good. What I've done is I've just fenced off my area there, just temporary. I'll do a better job of that fence soon. Yeah, I'll make it better. It's just to stop that cow, those cows, from coming in and destroying all my fruit trees, because I put a lot of time and effort into my trees, and I love fruit. I love the idea of growing your own fruit and veggies, but the idea of a cow coming in and destroying everything that I work for isn't quite on. So I'm sure that the locals or the neighbors aren't too happy me putting up a boundary fence, but that's the way it goes. If they're not too happy with it, they can buy this land off me and they can do whatever they want. Anyway, I have found in the pond there, I've been cleaning up the pond, I found this piece of metal here which I've bent into a hook, and I'm going to throw it over to that area and see if it moves and start clearing away that area, and hopefully that will make a pathway for the bigger fish. Also, I wanted to do a fence there so that nobody comes fishing in my pond that I work hard for the last few months to clear away all these, you know. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Instantly I can see fish clearly. I just saw a big one just before. Just saw the tail of it, and it was quite big. Doesn't stay up for too long, these bigger ones. That whole island is just starting to move. That is one big island. Oh man, it's heavy too. Oh, hello, look at that. It's a nest. It's already been hatched. I'll have to come back and do this again, but that's the idea, just cleaning it up, and hopefully the bigger fish will be swimming around a little bit more.